Come book thrifting with me. I think I found some pretty great things today, including this Barnes & Noble exclusive copy of Queen of Myth and Monsters. I'm so excited for book 3 to come out, which I think is later on this year. I've been manifesting finding Quicksilver in the thrift store, but obviously I'm still looking. I did find a couple books from the Daughters of the Moon series, and then one from the Sons of Darkness. These had me in a chokehold in middle school. I loved them so much. I found a couple thrillers. Now, I'm not necessarily a thrillers person, but if you want to drop me your favorite thriller recommendation in my comments, I would really appreciate it. I would love to start reading more of the genre. I found this copy of the Heaven and Earth grocery store, and I've heard really good things about this one, so I did grab it. I also grabbed this Kristen Hanna book because it sounded really good. This is Homefront, and I've been wanting to read something by her for a while now. We found a hardcover copy of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, a paperback of The Lost Apothecary, and then another copy of the Heaven and Earth grocery store, so it was clearly a sign. One of my favorite books, My Dark Vanessa, not just because it has my name in the title. We found a copy of Shatter Me, which I always love finding. We found a copy of The Guest List, and then Galliant, which has been on my TBR for a while, actually. I found a couple books by R.M. Drake, who is one of my favorite poets. And I have all of these books already, so I did leave them all behind, but I loved seeing him out in the wilds. We found a copy of the Atlas 6 and the Atlas Paradox, but I do have both of these already, so I did leave them behind. Same thing with this copy of Shadow and Bone. I already have this one in a paperback. I was really excited to find this Chain Letter by Christopher Pike. He is one of my favorite authors of all time. Also, this copy of Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I've heard really good things about that. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I feel like I see all the time. And then Bridesmaids for Hire. And I've never read a book by Megan Quinn before, so I'm excited. I did grab this one as well because I've heard really, really good things about it and knew it had to come home with me. And then the last good book we found was Ninth House, which I already have, so I left behind. Thanks for coming with me.